Okay guys, in this video we're going to test a sample, and there are a few steps you need to do the test. And the first one is you need to zero the equipment. So this handle now is currently pointing at the zero mark, and you remember in the first video I showed you that the zero position of the handle should be here before the test. So we're just moving the handle here, pointing at the maximum amount of energy that this pendulum can exert at the sample. So this is our first step. Second step is we're rising the pendulum here and securing its position, so it is safe to manipulate the sample and place it to the sample holder. So it's going to be here, so I'm going to show you. So you remember the tongs, I'm going to use those. So I'm going to position the pin inside of the notch. So here now you see that this distance is perfectly fine for this sample holder. So to center the sample correctly. So now I'm putting the sample here with the notch facing left. It is the opposite side from where the pendulum is going to come. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the readout. So what's going to happen here once I'm triggering the test, the pendulum. So again, we zeroed the handle, first step. Second step, we charged the pendulum. Third step, we put the sample in, fixed it in the sample positioning. So the third, step number 4 is just to remove the safety latch and run the pendulum across the sample. And now watch the handle, what's going to happen. Now I'm going to stop the pendulum. And here we have our indication of the energy consumed when the pendulum was going across the sample, and it is at 150 joules. So this is going to be our reading, and the sample is fractured in 2 pieces. So I collected those, and now you can see that we can analyze the fracture surface. And just to say, this is 1020 annealed steel. So as you can see that it undergone some plastic deformation during fracturing, during the testing. And here you see that there is a mark coming from the third point of load, which is the pendulum itself. So, and here, as you can see, those marks are from the supports. The supports on the tester. You remember 2 of them there? So therefore, you see this notch was the crack initiator, the location with the maximum stress during the loading, and it was driving the crack, and also sample was bending, so the final fracture appeared here at the location where the pendulum was dynamically loading at this third point, the sample. Okay, this is it, and see you next time.